Hello everybody and welcome back to Silverrun Forest, where it is a momentous day because the O is out of the water. I don't know if you've remembered me going on about it, but the O is out of the water and this is what the roller coaster looks like now. The whole sign is the whole sign up there? Not quite, but nearly. But the O is out of the water, and I happen to know there's only 2 phases left when the O is out of the water, and this you can see what we need here to the bottom right. So what I'm going to do is get the Volvo truck, wherever it is. Where is it? Here. Oh, look at all the wood. I've been doing some work while I've been away, and I have a load of wood to take somewhere. So. I think I'll take this down to the paper mill. So change your plan, I'll see you at the paper mill. I've done a little bit of work off screen since I've made the last episode, and I have cut down, you may remember we bought area 36 and I'm turning it into a field slowly, and I've cut down a load of trees there, so it's looking more like a field now. Better be careful with this truck that I don't tip it over. And I also sold a load of stuff, and I foolishly didn't make a note of what it was, but it wasn't any of these rolls here. You can see we've got loads of rolls here, and we'll have more very soon because I'm putting all this wood in here. So what I'm going to do next, let's just get this wood sorted out, jump out, and put it in here. Oh, I was wondering why it wasn't going in. It's because the paper mill is completely full. So, fine. Alright, let's get back to... Before I go, actually, I'll just show you, I'll just remind you what we're doing, because we have field 36 down here. This area here, and you can see little dotted trees all over the place. They're not there anymore, most of them. Most of them are just up here and here a little bit. But I'll show you when I get back there. I'll just take the lorry back, and we'll have a look. And then we need to go and get all the stuff for the roller coaster. And after that, we'll skip to tomorrow because I don't like February. So I'll see you back at field 36. So here's field 36, and this is what I've done to it since last time. Well, I did some of it last time, but a lot of it I have just done in my own sort of spare time, because I enjoy the map and I enjoyed kind of doing this to the forest basically. So I do sort of lazy forestry, so I come over here and I can just auto load the wood in here, which is much easier than, you know, doing it with the high lifter. So I'll leave this for the moment. I'll just put this other bit of wood in here. Right, I will leave this for the moment. I'll unattach, and I'm going to go and get everything that's needed for the roller coaster, so we can finish that phase. And then I think we only have 1 phase left, and then the roller coaster is done. So I will see you back at the roller coaster when I've picked up everything I need. So you'll notice it's dark because I had to move time on a little bit to get some chairs. There weren't any chairs, so I had to move time on. So anyway, this should finish off the penultimate phase of the roller coaster. So I'm so pleased to see the O out of the water. That's been like my ambition for a long time, to get the O out of the water. It's finally there. So everything now should be going down. It must be going down. Okay, I'll see you back at the farm, and then we'll skip to tomorrow. Okay, here we are. It's very Christmassy. Oh, look at the trees with all the snow on. So I think I'll just leave this out, turn the lights off, and I'll see you. I will see you. Will it be February the 2nd or March the 1st? Well, I'll see you at about 8 o'clock. Now then, I wanted to do some liming. Let me just go down to to our fields. I think our tractor is down there. Let's just see here. And I wanted to do some liming, but I don't think I can because of the snow on the ground. So I think instead today, what I'll do is go to field 36 I'm not sure I've got anything else to do. Oh, let's just go to the roller coaster and see if what's happened there. So let's just where is it? Just here. Okay, so it's going down slowly. That's fine. So let's get in our truck. And I think I've left the... Yeah, I've left the timber runner at field 36. By the way, a big thing I've forgotten to do is to upgrade my truck, which is something I've wanted to do for ages. This is a perfectly good truck. It's a Volvo 500 horsepower truck, but it's not quite strong enough for the hills and the valleys of Silverrun Forest. So I'm going to go and get, now we've got some money, I'm going to sell this and buy myself a 750 horsepower truck. So we're nearly at the shop. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle with this one to pull like loads of iron ore up the hill and all this kind of stuff. So, and logs as well. So let's put it in here. But we've had this from day one, and I really appreciate it, and I'd love to have one of these in real life, you know, a Volvo 500cc truck. So anyway, let's get it repaired and repainted. And how much? 92,000. Okay, let's sell it. So the truck I want now is this one, the FH16, and I want it 750 horsepower, and it's 217,000. And I'd also like to change the colour on it, because let's just see what I can do with the colour. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's what I'm going to go for. I can always change it. The important thing is 750 horsepower now, so let's buy it. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to go to, well, just turn left here actually into field 36, and we'll do a bit more demolishing of this forest. Okay, so the idea is to turn this into a field one day. It's a little bit lumpy, but not too lumpy. And also I'm going to just do like super strength forestry, and anything that's under 30 meters will be just deleted like this. So here goes. Well, it's 10 o'clock and it's time I stopped because that's what time I said I stopped. But you might see some phantom trees here because this is what happens. Yeah, there's phantom trees here, but there's, you know, we've got a little bit of work to do still. But we've got loads of wood for, you know, our various ventures, and we'll just have to do this until it's, you know, until it's episode 50 basically, and hopefully we would have made a field by then. So I think what I'd like to do now is test out my new truck, because we've just got it and I'd like to test it by, I'm going to leave this here, this timber runner, and we need metal, we need iron ore. So I'm going to take the trailer up to the iron furnace and go and get some iron ore. So I will see you when I get up there. Alright, here we are at the mine shaft. I feel like I haven't been here for absolutely ages, which I don't think I have actually, but we do have here our own telehandler, but it's not perfect because, well, the iron is very, very heavy and it overbalances kind of, but I'm going to do what I can, and I'm going to try and get, well, 35,000 litres of this stuff and see how the lorry handles it. So I will put it on a bit of a time lapse because this is a bit of a slow job, but let me just get the first one and see how it handles it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So we have to go very, very slowly. Yes, exactly. As I said, not perfect, but it does get 2,500 litres in there at a time rather than 1,000. So wish me luck on this time lapse. Okay, this is the last scoop. So this will put about 40,000 litres of this stuff into the trailer, and I want to see how the lorry handles it. So I wasn't gonna record the journey back, but I might just do edited highlights of it in case I get into trouble. Well, I'm not sure what I'll do, but anyway, let's just put this last one in here and then see what we've got. Brilliant. Okay, it hasn't been. I mean, there's a bit of a technique with the telehandler for putting it in. You mustn't kind of stretch it out too much, otherwise it overbalances. So I'll just leave this over here. It's a shame there's no shelter for it, but there we go. And how much have we got? 39,762. Okay, let's see if it. Yeah, it moves pretty nimbly actually. That's pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to get going, and if I get into trouble, I'll let you know. Absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Just absolutely perfect all the way home. 750 horsepower. Fantastic. So I'm so pleased to have this actually. It's I've just kind of wanted it for a long time because of the troubles with pulling heavy loads of timber and iron ore. So anyway, let's stick it all in here. Okay, let's make sure it's all distributing, I think, in here. So let's go to, I haven't been here for ages. Yeah, metal, loads of iron ore and storing. It should be actually distributing, so I'll put it on distributing. And I think what I'll do is just leave the truck here and skip to tomorrow, because I just want to get to a day when it's not snowing basically, so I can do the liming of those two fields that we've got. So I'll see you in March when hopefully this weather will have cleared. Hallelujah! Look at this. Fantastic. It's March and it's spring, and it nearly is in real life as well. But the first thing I want to do is go to the roller coaster, because that was it. Probably now. Here we are. Probably now. Oh, look at all the stuff it needs. I thought it would just need one or two things. Well, I haven't got time to do this now. I need to go and lime the fields. So actually, let's just see if the roller coaster sign is complete. Yeah, look at that. So I think probably after we've done this step, it should be completely done. But we'll have to do it next time. Let's get our New Holland, and what I'll do is go and pick up a lime spreader. I'll take this plough back to the farm. We own the plough. I'm not sure which end to pick up actually. Is it this end? And I'm going to go and get a lime spreader because I really want to get these fields sorted out, because we've just done the nitrogen on here, and it says nitrogen. The nitrogen is good on these fields, no matter what it says. The nitrogen is good, but the pH not so much. So I'll see you back here when I've got a lime spreader. So I bought this lime spreader. I didn't hire it, I bought it because we had some money. So I thought, let's buy something. And we have some things actually that are on lease that we need to buy, like the do you know what? We have the high lifter. I'll just show you actually the high lifter. I'm not even sure I'm going to buy this. It will cost 300,000 and we hardly ever use it, and I cheat all the time anyway. And the series is coming to an end on episode 50. We're on episode 42 now, so I'm not sure I'm going to buy that. I might keep that on lease and just give it back at the end. So, but for now, another time lapse, I'm afraid. Let's unfold this and let's go. There's too many things to do before I run out of time in this series. I wanted to put cows on that field over there before the end of this episode, but I've run out of time now, and I've also run out of time to let's just fold up to do the other field. So I'll do that at the start of the next episode, and also I would like to put cows down, but before we could do that we need to get some hay. So we do have a grass field over there that's ready to harvest, so that shouldn't be a problem. So, thanks for joining me today. We're nearly finished with the roller coaster, and I think we will be next time. And next time, we'll definitely get cows. See you then. Bye for now.